The Hague, located on the west coast of the Netherlands, is the executive capital of the country, though Amsterdam remains the official capital. As the managerial hub of the Netherlands, it's where the Dutch royal family resides and home to several critical international institutions, including the International Court of Justice, which handles disputes between nations and offers advisory opinions on international legal matters. Interestingly, the International Court of Justice is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations. But The Hague is more than just a seat of government and diplomacy. It's a vibrant city that offers both urban charm and natural beauty. For instance, the coastline stretches for about 11 kilometers, boasting vast sandy beaches like Scheveningen Beach, the most popular in the area. Here, you can stroll along the pier, try bungee jumping, or ride the Ferris wheel. The beach is also a hot spot for surfing, and the best part? It's just a 15-minute ride from the city center. For a panoramic view of the city, head to the Grote Kerk Tower. A guided tour will take you up the steps of this historic church tower, giving you a unique perspective of The Hague. Afterward, make your way to Grote Market, a lively square where you can enjoy pizza and drinks. If you want to experience the local lifestyle, head over to the Plein for Borrel, a Dutch tradition where professionals unwind after work. Located between the old and new parts of the city, the Plein is a social hub. Another spot to experience the Borrel atmosphere is the Biercade, one of The Hague's coziest streets with its lantern-lit canals. Historically, it was a beer transportation route, and today, the city is still renowned for its locally produced beer. For the best brews, visit De PAA's or explore Decade for excellent wine. If you're in the mood for great food, restaurants like Kaibi, Basal, and Ethica won't disappoint. The Hague is a unique blend of modernity and nature. You can take a boat tour through the city's canals, passing significant landmarks, or visit the Hofvijver, a large lake that offers stunning views of the still-functioning Parliament building. Nearby, you'll find the King's Palace Garden, an oasis in the heart of the city, perfect for a picnic or simply relaxing by the pond. Don't forget to visit Zuiderpark, a popular spot for jogging, festivals, and family-friendly activities like visiting the petting zoo. One of the more adventurous activities is biking through the dunes. Spend a day at Westwing Park, the largest nature reserve in The Hague, where you might even spot Scottish Highland cows. Another beautiful green space is Haagse Bos, a forest park just outside the city center, where you can hike, bike, or picnic, and discover another royal palace nestled within the trees. No visit to The Hague would be complete without a trip to Madurodam, a 1/25 scale model of the Netherlands, offering a fun and educational look at the country's geography and history. For a more intimate experience, visit the Van Cleef Distillery, where you can enjoy tastings of locally made spirits in a cozy garden setting. Though The Hague may be smaller than some other Dutch cities, it's brimming with things to do, making it an essential stop for any traveler. Its blend of high-rises, international institutions, beaches, parks, and cultural landmarks makes it truly special. And if you're looking to explore more, cities like Delft and Leiden are just a 10–15 minute train ride away, offering charming canals and classic Dutch architecture. Once in Delft, you've reached the home of the world-famous blue ceramics. The journey begins at De Koninklijke Porcelein Fles, the Royal Delft Factory and Museum, where the stunning blue pottery has been crafted for centuries. Here, you can witness firsthand the meticulous artistry that has defined Delft blue since the 1600s. Now, let's step back in time to 1240 AD, to the heart of Delft, where the Oude Kerk, or Old Church, stands proudly though slightly askew. Yes, this leaning church is one of Delft's most iconic landmarks. While you can't climb its tower, the view from the outside is striking enough, and its storied history adds to the allure. Next, we travel to the Prinsenhof Museum, where the rich history of Willem of Orange comes to life. Willem, crowned prince in 1544, is a central figure in Dutch history. His legacy not only sparked a revolution but also introduced the color orange as a symbol of the Dutch royal family. This association is proudly celebrated on King's Day, when the entire nation dresses in orange, filling streets and canals with a sea of vibrant color, revelry, and a song. Be sure to note the bullet holes in the walls of the Prinsenhof, grim reminders of Willem's assassination in 1584. For another dose of history, head over to the Old Town Hall, where you'll find a medieval prison that once held Willem's assassin. This glimpse into Delft's turbulent past contrasts sharply with the lively present-day city. After immersing yourself in the history, relax at Bierhuis de Klomp, Delft's oldest bar, dating back to 1652. With its charming, cozy interior that seems to expand like a hidden labyrinth, it's the perfect spot for a borrel, a casual drink with friends. Try the Dutch Jenever, a traditional liquor that will add a kick to your experience. For a postcard-perfect moment, visit the East Gate, a former city wall turned private residence. Its picturesque location by the water, complete with a drawbridge and twin towers, makes it a must-see. Don't forget to stop by the De Roos Windmill, Delft's last standing windmill out the original 18, now beautifully preserved thanks to volunteer guides who offer free tours. At the bustling market square, take a break and enjoy a biertje, coffee, or a sweet stroopwafel while admiring the crooked yet fully functioning buildings that line the square. If you happen to visit during Christmas, the square transforms into a winter wonderland, with lights and towering trees creating a magical atmosphere. For a quieter escape, head to Biestenmarkt, a charming square surrounded by fairy lights, ideal for a romantic walk or a peaceful break from the crowds. Nature lovers can find respite at Wilhelmina Park, named after the Dutch Queen in the 1930s, where you can stroll amidst greenery and serenity. Before leaving Delft, take a free walking tour to fully appreciate the city's beauty and history. Next, we venture to nearby Leiden, just a 27-minute ride away. Begin at the Burcht van Leiden, a medieval fortress from the 11th century that now offers breathtaking views of the city. This fortress-turned-park is a serene spot to reflect on Leiden's history. For an enriching cultural experience, visit the Wereldmuseum, one of the world's oldest ethnographic museums, with its diverse exhibitions celebrating global cultures. Leiden's canal boat tours are a peaceful way to explore the city, and for a unique experience, hop on a tour with Rederij Slutelstad, which offers self-serve beer on board as you cruise along the tranquil waterways. For a bargain on souvenirs, head to the Saturday market, where you can enjoy traditional Dutch treats while finding gifts at lower prices. Don't miss Pieterskerk, the magnificent 14th-century church, now a museum and event space, rich with history. Art lovers will delight in the Rembrandt walking tour, tracing the steps of one of the Netherlands' most famous painters. Leiden, with its quiet charm and hidden gems, is a must-visit on your Dutch adventure. Stay tuned for more stunning destinations in your next escape.